Hello there, welcome to Emerald House of Cars, and today I'm going to take you around this 2014 Mercedes-Benz C-Class. It's a C220 CDI AMG Sport Edition, two-door, and I believe it's a 2.1 litre diesel engine in white, but let's investigate that for ourselves. First and foremost, we've got our gorgeous front headlights. You can see them right there on the left. And over here on the right as well, our gorgeous Mercedes-Benz headlights there. You can see they're in terrific nick. Same thing, of course, goes down here for our matching set of fog lights, set against a beautiful chrome lining and this gorgeous black grille there as well. Now, if we follow all that black grille all the way across, we're going to see it's got another one over here on the left as well. And, of course, it's all smothered in between our front parking sensors there as well. And let's have a look at all those parking sensors there as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Now they're bookending our gorgeous Mercedes-Benz front grille. You see it comes in the chrome, the grey, the gloss black. I mean, this thing is absolutely stunning. It's like a little pair of wings, because this car really does fly when it goes on the road. Now you see the Mercedes C220 comes in white. You can see that glorious white bonnet, the glorious white blur all the way down. You can see the white side work, beautiful straight lines, tinted glass there in the back. Got our gloss white wing mirror with our service indicator there, our little horns, and it looks terrific. Having a look over here, we got our big and bold windscreen right there. No chips, no cracks, no scratches, nothing like that. All we have is a big green tick, and that big green tick there means that this vehicle is Emerald House of Cars approved, which means it's undergone our 128-point Emerald inspection, and not just undergone it, but that big tick right there means that it's passed each and every single one of those 128 points, which means that this vehicle, this Mercedes C220 standing right in front of you, is A1 mechanically certified. Now, isn't that just a little bit of peace of mind having a look around this vehicle? Now, I've turned the wheels here because I want to show you the alloys. In fact, let's come on down here and check out the alloys for ourselves. Now, you can see the alloys come in this gorgeous light grey. Absolutely fantastic. Now, when it comes to used vehicles, especially ones that are this old, I believe this is a 2014, probably about 6 years old or so, it's not about the amount of miles on the clock, it's about the journey getting there. What you want, it's not, what you want is a vehicle that has been sensibly treated in its past life. Not been ragged to hell, been treated nicely, sensibly, sensible past owners. That's what we're looking for. And of course, the easiest way you can tell visually is via the alloys. The alloys always wear it on their face. There's nothing getting past them. And as you can see here, these alloys, aside from being a little wet, I have just pulled it in from the rain, but aside from just being a little wet here, you can see they're in terrific condition. The only sign of wear and tear we are seeing at all are the cosmetic blemishes around the Mercedes badge there, right there. But the fact that we've only got a little bit in the middle, I mean, that right there, my friends, is a terrific, terrific sign. Let's follow our beautiful side skirt, glorious in white, ghostly in white, I should say, all the way down to our second alloy, and again, 2 for 2, terrific nick, probably just a little wet, with very, very small little white blemishes there. It doesn't affect the way the car handles, operates, or performs, simply means it's a used car, and there have been some miles put on it. But we're going to get an accurate reading of those later on when we go inside. Again, you can see the gorgeous straight lines all the way up and down, that tinted glass in the rear. We also have this gorgeous chrome lining all the way around the windows. I also love how our beautiful roof just slopes on down here to our glorious tinted glass in the back. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? And now that we're around the back, let's check out our rear lights, our tail lights, I should say, right there on the right. And here's our matching one over here as well. All of our chrome badges, our CDI, our Mercedes emblem, our C220, they're all in great nick. Same with this beautiful chrome strip there as well. Now we're going to have a look around the bodywork together, because I want you to come on down here and see the car for yourself. It's a gorgeous car. It's one of our finest in stock. The fact that you're interested in it means you've got terrific taste in motor vehicles. I want you to come on down here, meet the team, and see it for yourself. But part and parcel of that is I don't want you to see any surprises. So we're going to be looking around this car very intently. As you can see, we have our rear parking sensors all the way across. You just saw them. And following our black underside here, you can see our chrome exhaust there as well. Phenomenal condition all the way around, especially in the back. Let's open up and just have a look at all that space there in the boot. Now, Mercedes, they never miss out on a chance to cram extra boot space in here, and I think they've outdone themselves in this C220, because there is a ton of space in here. You could fit suitcase upon suitcase upon suitcase. You could fit weeks, you could fit months of shopping in here. You could fit a small family, could fit in here. You know, if you're ever looking to move out, this boot's the place for you. Wonderful condition. Just want to point that out to you. All of that right there. And of course, underneath here, we've got our safety kit, our spare wheel, everything you're going to need should the worst case ever happen. But fingers crossed, I'm not going to jinx it right there. I do want to point out, because we're all about transparency here at Emerald, it's very small, you probably wouldn't see it, as you can see here. Oh no, it's just a little bit of dust. All right then. Crisis avoided. Let's move around this side, and again, this side matches our other side, because you've got your beautiful straight lines, no bumps, bangs, dents, no knocks in the night, no nothing like that. Tinted glass in the rear, gorgeous chrome trim all the way around. It is a stunning motor vehicle, isn't it? Absolutely stunning all the way around. Here we go. We've got a very, very small little chip right there, and as you can see the, compared to the size of my finger, it's very, very small, but obviously shows up in white, and we're all about transparency here at Emerald House of Cars, so if I see it, I want you to see it. We play on the same team here. Coming on down to our third alloy, and again, 3 for 3, great nick, mild blemishes around the edges, nothing to see here, folks. Sensible past owners. Follow our gorgeous straight skirt all the way down to our driver's front side. I've turned it on its side so it's a bit more visual, and again you can see lovely, lovely condition. Still has so much more life left in it, and just has those very, very small blemishes right there. So what we've established is that the car is in great nick on the outside. It's gloriously gleaming in white, absolutely stunning from top to bottom. In fact, I think, do we have, there we go, we have one little mark right there on the bonnet, just one little thing right there, no getting rid of it. Just want to point it out again, we're all about transparency. So that's the outside of this vehicle. It's stunning. It is a white blur on the road, but let's have ourselves a look inside, because if you're serious about this vehicle, you're going to want to see how it looks inside. Now have a look inside here. Wowee, isn't this nice? Isn't this swanky? I feel like I've just checked in at the Hilton. So sweet. Now again, it's part leather, so you're getting all the luxury, you're getting all the great look of leather, but with the comfort of a non-leather material. You can see it comfortably sits 2 people. You can see we have our Isofix child locking points right there, those little tabs. So it's not just a car for a single person, it's not just a car for a couple. You can adapt it easily into a family vehicle, and boy, wouldn't kids be the absolute coolest kids at school if this is the car that they rocked up in. I certainly see that. Now, as you can see, there are white stitching all the way around again, and there is no stitch nor seam out of place. We also have our center console with the tray and the 2 cup holders built in there as well. And of course, we got ourselves a good amount of legroom there as well, and some mood lighting over there as well. What a wonderful car to sit in the back seat of, but what an even better car to sit in the front seat of. This is the captain's seat, this is the navigator's seat, and as you can see, they are built for style, they are built for comfort, they are gorgeous from top to bottom. We have all of our controls there. They have blue and white stitching. Look at that, the design of these things, they are stunning. They are a design marvel, and I promise you this as well, they've got all the style of leather, but they've got all the comfort of this crushed fabric as well. Absolutely stunning. In fact, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to hop in. That is comfort right there. I feel so supported. Now, I'm a bit of a bigger boy. Quite the thing to announce, but for this car, you know, Mercedes, I've got a ton of leg room here. I don't feel squashed in at all. You know, I'm quite a big boy, but this is quite a roomy Mercedes C220. You can see our interior cabin is in terrific nick. It matches the outside of this vehicle as well. You see, we got those beautiful like chrome finishes right here. I love this one that goes all the way into our center console, and of course you can see got all manner of buttons set against that beautiful gloss black with the chrome trim all the way around. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's close the door. Let's whack the key in. and let's get this puppy on the road. Let's turn the steering wheel. Absolutely gorgeous. There we go. And just for the record, this car has 69,064 miles on the clock. Tell you what, let's round it to 69,000 miles on the clock. I mean, wow. For the amount of years that this car has been out there on the road, for the condition it's in, to do under 10,000 miles a year, sensational. That is fantastic. And you look at the condition of the car, it's A1 mechanically cleared, it's undergone all the checks. This car has so much more life left in it. It genuinely has an entire 10-15 years of life more left in it. There's so much more it's got left to do, and it's got left to do at its very best. It's not a case of it's wearing its way down, it's working its way towards the end of its life. It's in the prime of its life. There's still so much more here to access. Now we've turned it on, and you can see our Mercedes-Benz screen has come on straight away. Oh, I think that's our radio. So as you can see, our DAB radio came on straight away. But it's not just about DAB radio, because we do have, under our possession, not just DAB, we have FM, MW, SW, and LW there as well. So you got all manner of options for wherever you drive to and wherever you can get that radio signal. I'm a DAB fan, so I'm just going to whack it on there as well. So that's your radio sorted. Fantastic radio station, fantastic radio setup as you would have in a Mercedes. But if we go up here, it's not just about the radio. There are other things that you can access down here as well. So let's come on down. Let's have a look at our station list, and you can see we've got some absolute crock. You got some absolute rad, got some absolute radio, all that good stuff there. You can access it nice and easily. Right. Now, it's not just radio. You can also chuck a CD in. You can also connect anything via USB or connect anything via Bluetooth. So, you know, music player, telephone, all that good stuff. If you've got a playlist on some electronic device, more often than not, this Mercedes is going to allow you to connect and play it through this sound system as well. Coming on over here, we have our telephone. This, of course, has a Bluetooth telephone connectivity set up. Of course, it says it's ready for Bluetooth telephony, but obviously I'm not going to allow it because we are filming with this telephone. And then, of course, going over to system, you can see it's got all manner of system settings for your display, for your time, and your language, and all that good stuff there as well. Very, very nice. Coming on down here, again, you can see everything I've just told you, but in button form. Got our radio, got our CD, got our Bluetooth telephone connectivity, got our system check, got our telephone buttons there for the Bluetooth, so you can hang up, you can do that all without having to touch your phone. That's really, really nice. And you even have a lovely keypad there as well. The phone, the car, they integrate, they mix together, they become one. And under there as well, you've got an absolute lifesaver for the winter. Bam, right there, heated seats. Yes, heated seats. I told you these seats are brilliant, and this is the main reason why in my eyes. I mean, when winter rolls around and you're over there driving your missus around or driving your partner around, these heated seats are going to be lifesavers. Chuck in there as well that you've got our park assist. Make full use of those front and rear parking sensors. This car is rather long, but don't let that intimidate you. The car itself is going to help you drive it around. And of course, you've got your eco mode. I understand times are a little tough nowadays. We've got to save our pennies where and when we can. And of course, eco mode is the easiest way to do that in this Mercedes. Coming on down here, speaking of the weather, speaking of heat and cold, we've got ourselves not one, but two. It's a dual zone climate control set against that beautiful gloss black, surrounded by the chrome trim there as well. You know, whatever temperature you need, whatever temperature you want, it's all going to happen right there. This thing right now is a marriage saver. It's a relationship saver as well. Never argue with your partner about temperature, about heat, about cold ever again. They can have what they want and you can have what you want. Nice and easy. And of course, you got your front and rear windscreen demister as well, which again, during the winter months, you wake up, it's a foggy morning, it's a misty morning, it's a cold morning. It saves you having to get the kettle out. You can just click the demisting buttons right there. Now, coming on over here, we're down to our center aisle. Let's pull that out, and you see we have our 12-volt charging point right there with our little pocket there as well. Fantastic. And I love that the door just closes and shuts itself as well, like a little tomb. Got our beautiful black Mercedes drive performance control stick. Absolutely fantastic there. Of course, it's in park right now. And you've got your driving control, so you can split it between E and S. So you got your Eco and your Sport there as well. Coming on over here, you got the dial that I control everything on that screen with. Nice and easy to use. You know, you can knock to the left, you can knock to the right, you can turn left, turn right, and you got your back buttons and your cancel buttons as well. Everything you need. So user friendly. Behind the shutters, we've got, what else could it be? A couple of cup holders, very thirsty. And underneath our beautiful armrest, if you push a button down here on the side, you've got a ton of space to connect things via USB, via aux input. And let's say you connect it, you're listening to a playlist and your music player. You don't want to get your hands all caught up in wires or anything. Dump it in there, bish bash. It's clean and out of the way. What a wonderful setup in this vehicle. It's absolutely incredible. Chuck in, we got our cruise control speed limiter right here on the steering wheel. We also have our menu controls here, your steering wheel controls, and you got your telephone controls here as well. So if you're driving by yourself, there's no need to touch any of the buttons over there in the center console. Save yourself 6 points on the license and use the ones right there on our flat bottom steering wheel with our tactile leather grip all the way around this vehicle. Wow, it's gorgeous on the outside. It's so useful on the inside. Are we even done? Are we even done here, ladies and gentlemen? There's still so much more to enjoy. We've got our internal lighting right there. We've got our vanity mirrors with lighting thrown in there as well. I mean, boy, oh boy, look at all this light. You are never going to have any issues when it comes to driving at night and seeing your way around. Fantastic right there. Let's get out and let's have ourselves a looky-loo at our 2.1 litre engine. Let's pop the bonnet there. You see we've got our lighting controls there for our automatic Mercedes-Benz headlights, and of course we've got our electronic parking brake there as well. So let's pull that out. Let's have ourselves a look in at the bonnet and have a look at the condition of the engine. Oh, there we go as well. There's a little mark there as well. Again, doesn't affect the way the car handles, operates, or performs, but we're all about transparency. I can see it, you can see it, the camera sees it. We're all on the same page. It shouldn't affect how you feel about this car, because as you can see here by the engine, this car has so much to offer in terms of look, in terms of style, in terms of drive, in terms of performance, and in terms of an absolutely glorious engine that has passed our 128-point inspection. So it runs absolutely fantastically. I didn't go on the test drive for this one. My colleagues did, and they said this car absolutely blows them away. Put it in sport mode, and this thing, you're going to have to buy yourself new eyebrows, because it's going to whip them straight off. It's in incredible condition, drives wonderfully, very comfortably, very well designed. What more could I say? It's undergone the 128-point check. It's passed it all. So you got complete and total peace of mind when it comes to the safety and security of the motor vehicle. That's why we installed the 128-point check. We are the UK Independent Dealer of the Year, and with that came a responsibility to our customers and to the motor trade industry itself as a whole. We got to lead from the front. We got to set new standards, and we can only do it by starting from within. We're a family-run dealership. It doesn't just mean that when you turn up we treat you like family. It doesn't just mean that we offer you the best customer service experience that you've ever had buying anything. No, it means that we treat you literally like you're a member of our family. Do I feel this car is safe? Do I feel the car is secure? Would I feel comfortable handing the keys over to me mum, me nan, me brother, me dad, me hamster, my great niece, any one of that? Would I feel comfortable doing that? Well, with a 128-point check, I don't even have to think of it. I just have to look at the windscreen. Is there a green tick? Yes, there is. Will I feel safe? Here's the keys, Nan. You go enjoy yourself. That's all you got to do. So easy, such good peace of mind, and it's always worth putting the extra effort in to make the car run, perform, and operate to its absolute maximum capacity. So there you have it. That is our beautiful, gorgeous Mercedes C220 in white. It's absolutely stunning from head to toe. It's in great condition all the way around. The alloys, the bodywork, the interior, the seats, the lights, the center console, everything. The steering wheel, it is absolutely mint. Absolutely. I mean, my breath has never been fresher. That's how mint it is. It's incredible. And the fact that you've made it this far in the video shows that you have such terrific taste in motor vehicles, because this one is an absolute blinder. But I implore you, come on down, see it for yourself. If there's anything in this video that's even mildly piqued your interest in this Mercedes C220, jump on that instinct, come on down and see it for yourself. Book a test drive, book an appointment. Myself, my team, my colleagues, we're more than happy to meet you. We're more than happy to have a chat answer any questions you may have about this or any other vehicle that you have in stock here at Emerald, because we're all about helping you. We're all about handing over the information. We're all about just being there for you as a family and helping you find the right car for you. It's not about pushing you into vehicles. It's not about, this car's nice, let's fob it off on them. No, it's about helping you find the car that's right for you and helping make that connection happen. That's all it is. That's what we do here at Emerald. That's why we're the UK Independent Dealer of the Year, because we do things like that. We do things differently. It's not about business, it's about helping people. And I think times like these, it is truly everything that should happen should be about helping people. So if you want this Mercedes, and if it's a match made in heaven, if all the boxes are ticked, let's come on down, let's help you out, and let's make it happen together. Thank you so much. Stay safe.